Welcome back, YouTube, and welcome back to Saturday Night Lights. Before we get into this video, I just want to thank everybody. And seriously, I want to thank everybody for the support that y'all been showing on the videos. And also, if you haven't yet, follow the TikTok page, Saturday Night Lights. Y'all been showing support over there as well. And again, I just want to thank y'all for the support y'all been showing on these videos, man. We've been getting 100, 200, 500 views every video, and subscriber count slowly going up. And I just want to thank y'all for the support, man. Everything that y'all been doing since we started this channel, and it's only gonna grow from here. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep putting out content. We're gonna keep doing this, 'cause this is something I really want to turn into something big one day. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. Saturday Night Lights will be bigger than a YouTube channel one day, and I believe that. I seriously do. And having y'all here to having y'all here throughout this journey, it really does mean a lot. And I just want to thank y'all for the support that y'all been showing on these videos, seriously. And in addition to that, next rebuild will be a big one. I feel like y'all will like it. But yeah, I just want to thank y'all, man, for the support y'all been showing this video, man. But and if y'all haven't yet, go ahead and like, also subscribe to the channel. And I want y'all to comment down below if y'all want to see Madden 25 content on this channel. Madden does come out in a couple weeks, and I want y'all to comment down below if y'all want to see Madden 25 content, like me do franchises and me rebuild NFL teams. I want y'all to drop that down in the comments if y'all want to see something like that on this channel. Y'all drop that down in the comments. I know we're a college football based channel, but just drop down in the comments if y'all want to see that, man. And let's go ahead, man, and get into the video. Let's go. Oh, I know y'all saw from last episode, right? We did drop our last two games after beating ranked Kansas, and this week is probably our toughest matchup of the season. We're playing 7th ranked Arizona at Arizona, so the crowd will be loud, game will be hectic. But we just got to figure out how to persevere, man. Our last 2 weeks haven't been the best. We dropped to Utah, we dropped versus Kansas State, but we did have that big win versus Kansas. But I feel like we can get back on the map right here and even become a ranked team if we beat 7th ranked Arizona. And I feel like we can do it as long as we can contain their star quarterback and arguably one of the best receivers on this game, too, as well, that they got. I feel like we'll be good. Like I said, Donovan Smith has been having a great year for us. He's only been getting better and better each week. 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns to 18 picks. He has thrown a decent amount of picks, but the 68% completion percentage, 399 yards per game, 151 passing rating. He's been nothing but spectacular this year for us, and we appreciate everything he's done for us this season. And we just need that to carry on to the Arizona game. We really do. Because right now, if you look at the stats right now in the Big 12, he's leading the Big 12 in passing yards. He's leading the Big 12. Um, he's top 10 in touchdowns, but he is number one in picks. So it's just about taking the check downs and just lowering that interception number by a game. So yeah, everything's been good though. We haven't hit that good in recruiting. We've been okay, but recruiting hasn't been the best for us. We got moved out of this quarterback that we were all talking about. I know we were all talking about this quarterback, 92 speed, 91 throwing power, a great quarterback, but we ended up getting locked out for him, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to either Ohio State or Alabama. Um, we're looking good on this running back. We did bring in that receiver that was in the thumbnail. Um, and we're doing good up front. We're doing really good up front. I think we're gonna get this tight end probably even after this game. Um, we're really good on the offensive line. We're second right now to the offensive line. We're first right here on all of these offensive line. So I mean, we're doing good right now when it comes to the in the trenches, when it comes to that offensive line, defensive line. It starts there when building your program. It starts there. So we're doing really good there. Not bad on our corners as well. And yeah, we ain't doing bad in recruiting, but I feel like again, and I said this, what was the last episode? I said that the transfer portal is really going to matter for us. That's what we're really going to hit big on is that transfer portal. Because bringing in guys like, for example, we have this season, Kendra Gant. Kendra Gant. I've been talking about him all video. He's my user. He's a transfer. Um, the defensive line, he's a transfer. So we have a lot of guys on his teams that are transfer guys, and that's really going to matter for us next season too. Is going in and bringing in transfers like Keith Cooper, he's a transfer. So it's just guys like that finding pieces like that in the transfer portal that we can bring in, and we know that can help this team. So that being said, man, everything looks good. We ain't got no injuries. We ain't got no injuries, or anything, outside of our receiver being hurt. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and hop into this game versus Arizona. Let's go. Big game, probably the biggest game of the season against seventh ranked Arizona. Can we pull it off? Can we pull off the upset tonight? And can Donovan Smith put his mark, leave his mark on the Big 12 after tonight? Can we do it, man? Can we do it? Drop down the comments right now. Right now. Don't skip through the video. Drop down the comments right now. If we win this game versus 7th ranked Arizona, drop it down in the comments right now. Come on, man. Big game. Donovan Smith, Man Jack, Gant, the whole crew. Can we pull it off? We're going to start off on defense first. Let's go ahead and come out here and make our mark on defense. Let's go. Down. Just third down. Keith Cooper. There we go. Got a big stop early on third down. Just came out in Tampa too. Kind of switched it up. Great defense. Keith Cooper got in there for the pressure. Down right now, we're going to look for Jenkins on this swing. It should be open. It's one-on-one blocking on the right. Wilson didn't block right there, but I feel like we got to go for it. We got to go right here. We got to go right here. We got to go for it. We got to go for it. We're going out the wishbone right here. Fullback dive to Mathis. See if he can get it. We got it. There we go. First down, Cougs. Moving the chains. Again, this is not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be an easy game at all. You got to establish your dominance first up front versus a good team like this. We're going to put Muse on a corner route right here. See what we see. There we go. Got Johnson. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Cougs. Let's go. First touchdown of the game. I told y'all what we had to do right there. We had to make our mark up front first. And then it just opened up the pass. Great throw and catch by Smith and Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. Let's go. We're going to come back and cover 2. We're going to man up our slot right there with number 18. See what we see. Here we go. Let's see what they go out of. Looks like a run, though. Fumble. Get on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Punched the ball out and got the recovery. I'm telling you, we're already starting off good this game. That is how you make a play. Versus a team like this, you got to make those plays. I don't know how Donovan made that throw, but he did. We're going out of pistol empty right here. We're going to send Muse on a little out route right here. See what we see. First down. First down. There we go. Beautiful route. We saw the off coverage. Just read it. Beautiful throw by Smith right there. See if Donovan can get out of pressure, and he does. Telling you, that's Cam Newton 2.0. Side man, Jack. There we go. Great pass and catch right there. First down, Cougs. Touch. Oh, my God. Touchdown, Cougs. Let's go. Back-to-back angle routes by Jenkins, the sophomore. Yes, the sophomore. We still got him for another 2 years, man. He's such a great back. He's explosive. He can catch the ball at the backfield. Again, another touchdown by Houston. If y'all are still watching the video right now, I'm telling y'all. And if y'all said in the comments that we were gonna win this game, it's looking just like it right now. Game ain't over, but we're playing amazing football right now. Throw the toss off. There we go. Arizona's moving the ball. They got it spread out right now with this look. Kendra Gant. Kendra Gant. Kendra Gant. Come on, come on. Let's look at the film. Let's go ahead. You know, every video, every big play, every pick, we gonna look at the film. And yep, send the verge down. You see that? We're in a cover. We're in a cover 2 right now. And you know, we're split right here up top. So it's Kendra Gant, my user. He just drifts back. He gives them the running back little sit route was there. But the quarterback wanted more. He tried to throw the seam ball, and we just made a play. Kendra Gant just made a play on that ball. Beautiful play by Kendra Gant right there. There you go. That's just great awareness from our senior linebacker. He just drifts back and makes a play. Makes a play on the ball. I'm telling you, every video we make a big play and we make an interception, y'all know we gonna watch the film. Y'all know we gonna watch the film. Great play, Kendra Gant. In my opinion, the best linebacker in the conference. One of the best linebackers in the country. But great play, Kendra. Let's go. Let's get back to the video. That's a fumble. Touchdown, Arizona. We tried to go to speed option right there. Their star end just hit Donovan Smith, knocked the ball out, and Arizona picked it up for a touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona, man. That wasn't a good drive for us right there. We fumbled the ball. Let's just go back out here on offense and let's just pick it up. Let's pick it up. We're good though. We're good. And I feel like we can win. We're going back to it. We're going back to Plash and Dagger again. I feel like we can win. Great route, man, Jack. Good whole throw. Great throw. Go, man, Jack, go. Had to drop that to 1. Great play right there. Great route by man Jack. Great dig. Here we go. In the red zone, 1 yard line. Can we punch it in? I got sacked on a play right there. Here we go. This should be a fun play to see right here, y'all. Fun play right here. We're gonna see. We're gonna do the speed option, but with the receiver out of a motion look. What do you see? Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougs. Let's go. Like I said, man, we spread it out the defense on the empty pistol. Read the option. Great play, Muse, and great read by our quarterback, Donovan Smith, man. In a turn of events, they actually overturned our call. Muse actually ran out of bounds. Yeah, he actually ran out of bounds. We're gonna try to run it one more time right here. Yeah, man, they looked at the review. Apparently Muse stepped out of bounds when he had the ball. Just gotta take our 3 right there. That hurt. That was a big down for us, and apparently Muse stepped out of bounds on the play. But again, we're still up right now, 17-7. Still got positive out of the drive. So, let's just keep playing. Let's keep playing the football that we're playing right here. Here we go. Here we go. Down at the red zone right here. Down at the 1-yard line. We've been moving the football on just smash and pound running game. Can we punch it in right here? Can we punch it in? Looks like that's what we're going to do. Touchdown, Cougs. I know y'all are surprised right now. I know y'all probably thought in the back of y'all minds, there ain't no way Houston can pull it off. Bro, we're doing it right now. Up 24-7 versus 7th ranked Arizona. Upset alert. Here we go, man. We've been playing good all game. We're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing all game, establishing that run. There we go. There we go. Fourth down. I tried to hit Jenkins on that little end route. Wasn't able to hold on to it. We're just gonna go ahead and take our field goal right here. We're gonna take our 3 again. There we go. Take our 3. There was a penalty. I think that's first down. Here we go. 3rd down right here in the red zone. Can we punch it in? Can we punch it in? Troll. That's a beautiful play. I tried throwing it over that corner. Arizona, they have really long corners. I couldn't throw it over him. Picked by Donovan Smith off the tip. Oh, that's a big play. Big play by Arizona right there. Again, they got one of the best receivers in the country. You cannot count this team out. You can never count this team out. They're 7th ranked in the nation for a reason. Here we go. Going into the 4th. We did commit our turnovers. We do have a fumble. We do have a pick. But we're still up right now, 24-7. Let's go ahead and let's just finish it. We're on the road right now. We do not want to stay here longer than we have to. Let's just go in here and let's just finish the game. Let's finish it. It's all this is about in the 4th quarter. Big tackle, Davis. Big tackle, Davis. Big tackle, Davis right there. That is how you play that flat. Beautiful, beautiful tackle right there. See the end. We see the end. Man, quarterback made a beautiful ball right there. Just wide receiver just went right through my face right there on that. That was a beautiful placement on that ball. Look. We're going to run cover 2 invert. Just play everything flat. But it looks like a run. It definitely looks like a run, 100%. And they got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Man Jack right here. We're going to keep the running back on block to give us a look. Let's go. Great ball. And that is the game. That right there might just be the game that just sealed us to pulling off the upset. That big catch by Man Jack. We see man on man. You know we got to go back to Sub-Zero. Fade ball. Fade ball. Fade ball. Couldn't make a play right there on the ball. Couldn't make a play right there. We did end up stopping the clock. We just gonna go ahead and take the run right here. Take our easy yards. There we go. Easy. Take our 3. There we go. Over the onside kick, the game is over. Can we do it? It bounced, and we got it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my God. Did not mean to do that. And we did it, man. It looks like we're gonna come in here and pull off the upset. And we did it. Houston pulls off the upset versus 7th ranked Arizona. You heard it first. Houston pulls off the upset. Parker Jenkins, the sophomore running back, player of the game. But we did it, man. We pulled off the upset versus Arizona. This was a game for the books. This will be a staple game for this rebuild, man. Us taking down 7th ranked Arizona. That is going to help out this program so much. That might put us back in contention for 4-star recruits that we got locked out of. That might make us become ranked next week. And we did it, man. We pulled off the upset. Again, it really just came down to our defense. Our defense, we didn't give up the big plays. Outside of that last fade ball in the 4th, we didn't really give up any big plays. Didn't really give up any big plays like that. We did get killed in the run game, but they were down so early, they couldn't really establish a running game continuously throughout the game. But Donovan Smith, man, great game. 280 yards. But Jenkins, man, he carried us on his back with his 16 touches and for a touchdown. And Jenkins also had a receiving touchdown as well. Led the team in catches. Johnson, great game. Man Jack, always a great game. Like I said, man, this is one of our best games, man, yet. This is probably our best game of the rebuild. Outside of, I would say this is even better than the Kansas game. Because we beat a 7th ranked team. Massey had a great game. Webb, Morris, Kendra Gant with a pick. You know, we didn't get any sacks this game. We weren't able to get after the quarterback. But, you know, we still played great ball at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we still played great football, man. And again, upset versus Arizona, man. We came into Arizona and we took down the Wildcats. Come on, man. Great game, Houston. But on to better news. We are third. We are right now third in the conference. We have a shot to make it to the conference championship. We need Utah to lose. We do need Utah to lose, and we need to win our next 2 games. We need to beat Baylor this week, and we also need to beat BYU. Yeah, we got to beat these teams. That's really just what it boils down to. If we want to make it to this, to the big game, we want to make it to the conference championship. We gotta win. We gotta win out for sure. Finished up in recruiting. Added some more guys to the recruiting board. The recruiting this season hasn't been great. Yeah, we signed guys, but recruiting this season for us hasn't been the best. As of right now, we have the worst class in the Big 12. While Baylor has the best class. They're signing a lot. People are signing a lot of guys. We're not really signing a lot right now. So but hopefully by the end of this game, we have a good amount of people signed. Hopefully by the end of this game. Here we go. Yeah, everything looks good, man. Last week, beat Arizona. So let's just go in here. Same thing versus Baylor. Let's go in here versus Baylor. And let's take them down. Let's just keep, like I said, we got to win out this week to make it to the conference championship. So let's go ahead and get in this game versus Baylor. I'm going to try to hit Johnson right here on this little crossing route. Good catch, Johnson. Johnson been having a beautiful year, man. Beautiful year, man. And I want to just congratulate all my seniors, man. This is their last home game. This is Donovan Smith's last game at home here at Houston. And he wants to go out and make his mark, man. He wants to go out this game and make his mark. He's been a staple to this rebuild, a staple. And for him to be playing his last game here at, John O'Quinn Stadium, it's it's really good, really great. Run the slot option. Just run it in. Touchdown, Cougs. Let's go, man. The senior, his last home game of his college career. Donovan Smith with the touchdown, man. AKA Cam Newton 2.0. We just got to get a stop. Gotta get a stop. Oh, man. Touchdown Baylor, man. They just ran a slant right there across the middle, across my face. Couldn't get back there fast enough. Touchdown Baylor. Great route, Johnson. Great route. We saw the blitz. Johnson, speed receiver on our team. Just beat man coverage right there across the middle with the crossing route. Great route, Johnson. There we go, just take off. It's gonna be man jack for sure. Oh, and that's an interception. I saw that sit route. Muse started running it upfield, and we just couldn't. Corner just broke on it right there. That was a good break on the ball by that corner. Yeah, great. Oh, great play, Wilson. That is how you play cover two. That is how you play cover two, Wilson. Go all the way. All the way, Wilson. Touchdown, Cougs. Come on, great play, Jeremiah Wilson. Jr. out of Florida. Come on, let's watch the film. Y'all know, every time, every pick, we watch the film. They just tried throwing a fade ball right here. Wilson, he sees nothing underneath him. Nothing was underneath him, so he didn't have to play flat. So he started drifting, played the quarterback's eyes, got the pick. Great play by Wilson right there. Great play. It's great play recognition. Work your way up the field if you don't see nothing in the flats. And then he just made a play on the ball. He just made a play on the ball right there. That's beautiful by Wilson. Using that length, that athleticism. Great ball tracking the ball. Great ball skills. Great play by 20, man. Great play by the junior. Quarterback took it on a read option. Touchdown, Baylor. Baylor, they're competing, man. This Baylor team is not bad. They're a good team. They were previously ranked, and it's looking like it's gonna be a tough matchup today, man. Touchdown, Baylor. Here you go. Go, Muse, go. Is this the junior's first kick return touchdown of the season? Muse. Touchdown, Cougs. Touchdown, Cougs. I think that's his first kick return touchdown of the season. Great play, Muse, the playmaker. One of the better special teams returners in the whole country. Great play, Muse. Great play. Here we go. Got Baylor back in the red zone again. We gotta figure out a way to stop them. They just ran another post route over. We gotta switch it up. We cannot stay in cover two. They're just They are torching our cover two right now with the little bang post routes over the top. Oh. 3rd and 4 right here. We're gonna try to go to stick. Man, Jack should be wide open. And he just really picked that off. He really just picked that off? That is insane, bro. I don't... Corner just broke on the ball right there, man. I don't know how. Usually, Man Jack comes down with those, especially on 3rd downs. He just got out-muscled for the ball right there, man. That's surprising by Man Jack. Go, Jenkins, go. Go, Jenkins, go. Go, Jenkins, go. Great run by Jenkins. Great run, Jenkins. Great catch, Wilson. Great catch by the freshman. Wilson should be next year en route to have a big year next year for us. Back in the end zone, back in the red zone again. See it? They had a running back spy on Donovan Smith right there. We're gonna go to a pistol spread. We're gonna go Z under right here. Coming back to a spread pistol look. See what we see out of this. See what they do. Here we go. Cam Newton 2.0 gotta punch this in right now. Cam Newton 2.0 gotta punch this in. And he doesn't. Donovan Smith tried taking it over the top. Again, this Baylor team, man, they came to play tonight. We're gonna send a blitz. We're gonna try to get a safety right here. We couldn't get it. Come on, come on. We got them behind the sticks right now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We got to get the ball back right here. I got stuck behind the D line. Like I told y'all, man, if we give up a touchdown, the game is over. No, that's just a beautiful ball. We just didn't come to play today versus Baylor. We didn't come to play today versus Baylor, man. I don't know what's going. We just cannot stop them. We cannot stop Baylor. They're making sure he does not escape that pocket. Good route. Good, beautiful catch, Wilson. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougs. That's a strong catch, Wilson. Strong catch by Wilson right there. Great play. That is how you make a play right there, Wilson. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this game today, but we just got to keep trying. We just need stops. We need stops. Again, the game is not over. The game is not over. We just got to get stops. We just got to manifest a stop. And just like all game, just have not been getting stops. Just look at that. That's game. Baylor played better than us today on every single aspect of football. They dominated us on offense and just dominated us on defense too. And that is it, man. Last home game for the seniors didn't pan out for the way they wanted to. Doesn't look like. Pretty sure we're not gonna make it to the conference championship game after this loss. It's been a roller coaster season for us. We'll come out and we'll beat these top teams, and then we'll drop to teams like Baylor. But then we just beat 7th ranked Arizona. So it's been a roller coaster season for us, and that's what kind of University of Houston's kind of been. It's a roller coaster program. But I'm not upset with our season, man. We still got one more game versus BYU, but I'm not upset about our season so far, man. We haven't played bad. This game we just could not stop their offense at all. And then 4-star, even though we lost to Baylor, he still ended up committing with us. to the University of Houston. That was a great pickup by us, man. We really need to bring in another tight end next year, and bringing in the 4 stars, top 10 tight end in his position. That's a big pickup for us. Great pickup for our program. The good news: the 4-star guard from Friendswood, Texas, committed as well. Big commitment by us. Big commitment. Big one. Excited about Morgan Stokes from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the 4-star, 6'1" corner. He's going to be an amazing addition to this team. He's long, got length. He's going to be an amazing player for this program. Another commitment to the University of Houston. What a way to 6 in the conference. Again, us losing that game, and that's it. BYU won. Like, it dropped us down real bad, and it looks like we're not gonna make it to that conference championship this year. It hasn't been a great season for the University of Houston. Hasn't been a great one, but we're just gonna keep plugging along throughout, and the more I feel like we go throughout this rebuild, the better our team will be. The better our team will become, and the more pieces we'll start to add to the team. And it's just this year, our goal was to make it to the conference. That was our ceiling. Um, but let's just go ahead. Let's come in here. I'm not playing this game versus BYU, like I said in the last video. I'm gonna play 2 games, sim 2, but we only got 3 games left in the season, so I am gonna sim this game versus BYU. But this is a must-win versus BYU. But let's go ahead and let's see if we can beat them. We did drop to BYU. We got blown out by BYU. This season for us, for the Cougs, man, it hasn't been great. Hasn't been great at all. Coach Sparrow came in here. I feel like slowly we're changing up the culture of our team, but again, this Big 12, it's a really really good Big 12. There's some good teams in here, and we couldn't put it together this season. It was kind of like a roller coaster season. We beat top teams, and then we lost to teams that were right there with us. Kind of when it came to like overall team, or even worse than us, we just lost. So not a great year for us this year. Went even 6-6, but that's really just how it goes this season. Not sure if we're gonna even make it to a bowl game. Not really sure. I guess we just got to see what happens with that. Um, but yeah, man, it ain't looking great for us. We did move up in a lot of guys' recruiting boards, which is, what we want, what we want. That's really good. Um, but yeah, moved up a lot of guys' recruiting boards this year. But this season for us, it hasn't been the best year. We ended off 6-6. Um, but a shining light on this season has been Donovan Smith and our seniors, man. You can't discredit Donovan Smith's season. 31 picks, 4,400 yards. He threw a lot of picks, but he he had an electrifying year. He led us in touchdown. He led us in passing yards, obviously, but also led us in rushing with 14 rushing touchdowns, 900 yards. We're really gonna miss him next year, man. He is an electrifying player. Man, Jack with over 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. We're gonna miss all these guys, man. Donovan Smith, Gant led the team with tackles, 6 picks, 19 tackles for loss, 100 tackles. I'm pretty sure Gant, I think, is gonna go down as one of the best seasons for a linebacker of in the country of all time, of all of college football. One of the best years from a linebacker. Webb with 100 tackles. Sophomore, we're bringing him back. We're gonna miss all these guys, man. All of our seniors. Massey, what a great year. Cooper led us in sacks. Just a great year from everybody, man. And year one is coming to an end, but I feel like year two is gonna be a lot better. We're gonna bring in some recruits. We're gonna bring in some guys from the transfer portal, and like I said, Coach Sparrow will turn this team around. He will turn it around. And like I said, man, if y'all are still watching the video, I want y'all to drop down in the comments if y'all believe in us next season. If y'all believe in the Cougs. But that's gonna be a wrap for this episode, man. Um, Next week next episode we're gonna see if we make it to a bowl game, and it's gonna just start the process. And we don't make it to a bowl game, it's gonna starting our off season process and to seeing what we can do next season and what adjustments we need to make. I want y'all to drop down in the comments, man, if y'all are liking this rebuild, man. We're going into year 2. And I want y'all to also drop down in the comments. This is the most important one. So I have another rebuild I want to do, but I want to ask y'all, should I start the rebuild now and just start posting rebuilds on on the new school and also still post rebuilds on the University of Houston? Or should I just keep doing this University of Houston rebuild and just not post anything outside of it until I finish this University of Houston rebuild? Y'all drop that down in the comments. Which one y'all want to see? Y'all want me to start posting rebuilds on the other school and still also post University of Houston, or just stick with the University of Houston for right now until we finish? Y'all drop down in the comments what y'all want to see, man. I appreciate everybody for the support, man. Everybody, seriously, I appreciate y'all for the support throughout these videos. Try my hardest to give y'all entertaining content. Man, I just appreciate y'all. This year for the University of Houston hasn't been the best, but we'll bounce back in year 2. Coach Sparrow, the guys, we're gonna put everything together. I just want to thank y'all for the support, man. If y'all haven't yet, like the video, comment, like I said, comment what y'all want to see. If y'all want to see the new rebuild with also videos on the University of Houston still. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to Saturday Night Lights, man. Again, appreciate y'all for the support. And Saturday Night Lights